This is the Rocky Mounts Monorail Hitch Rack, and at $430, this is a really impressive product. I'm not paid or sponsored to say that, but I'm happy to after 4 months of trouble-free ownership. Let's go ahead and talk about what this rack offers, and then we'll discuss the pros and cons. The Monorail is offered in both 1.25 and 2-inch hitch variants, with the 2-inch version offering a separate add-on to hold 3 bikes. You can also buy the Monorail Solo for $300, which accommodates 1 bike. For my car in this review though, we'll be talking about the 1.25-inch version that holds 2 bikes. Installation was straightforward and easy, and I was able to do it myself in under 2 hours. It would have been a lot quicker if I didn't film the whole process, so you could probably do it in less than an hour. Everything you need for installation is included, except the hitch obviously. Now that we have it installed, let's go ahead and do a quick demonstration of putting a bike on it. What I like. The Monorail accommodates a wide variety of bikes right out of the box without the need to purchase additional accessories. It fits 20-inch to 29-inch wheels, a wheelbase between 34 inches and 49 inches, and up to 5-inch wide tires. That was important to me because I do have a fat bike with 4.8-inch wide tires, and a lot of the competition could only fit between a 3-inch and a 4-inch tire. Rocky Mounts does include the rear wheel strap attachment for such a wide tire. Other racks I've seen you have to buy an additional wheel tray or adapter to fit such a wide tire, so that was a big bonus for the Rocky Mounts. The bike platforms are also adjustable to account for any handlebar interference, but I haven't had to do this yet, and I've carried various bikes. You just loosen these 4 Allen bolts and then you can slide the whole platform either way. The rack itself weighs 39 pounds, which is competitive with its competition, not too heavy for anyone to put on their car. Each platform supports up to 60 pounds, so you can even transport e-bikes on this rack. The Monorail secures your bike by the front wheel, which is important to me, as my old bike rack used a hook on the frame, and it would actually scuff the top tube every now and then. It offers a satisfying click when securing the wheel, and the hook stays in place. It also has this strap to secure the rear wheel, very simple to use. Squeeze the blue lever to release, and you're ready to ride. The Monorail comes with a locking hitch pin, along with this fairly burly cable lock. Of course, neither of these are 100% theft-proof, but they do offer a nice deterrent from bike-stealing criminal scum. The Monorail folds flat up against your car when not in use, and folds down 30 degrees away from your vehicle to access the trunk of your car. On to what I don't like, and this part is actually really short because I couldn't find much I didn't love about this product. I do appreciate the cable lock it comes with, but it would be nice if it was integrated into the rack for ease of use. This is a feature found on more expensive bike racks, such as the Quat NV 2.0, or even the Rocky Mounts Split Rail LS. Locking up the bike on the Monorail isn't difficult by any means, but for pure convenience, it would be nice to have an integrated cable lock. This next gripe is my own fault due to driving a clown car, but the release lever is a little bit difficult to reach because my car is so low. Most people who buy this rack will probably put it on a more practical car, but if you too daily drive a low and tiny car, you might find this a minor inconvenience. Also, when loading the bike, it's a little annoying that the rear wheel strap can't be folded back and held out of the way, because every time you put the bike on, the tire sits on top of the strap, you have to secure the front wheel, and then lift the back wheel just a little bit to get the strap out from under it. The straps are very sturdy, so you can't just easily bend them backwards and leave them. Again, this is a very minor inconvenience. It's not a big deal at all. And that's really all I have to say negatively about this rack. I haven't ran into any major issues with this rack, but these are just minor gripes that I've noticed after using the rack for a few months. Let's go ahead and take it for a quick spin with 2 bikes on it and see how it performs. I hit about 60 miles an hour on the main roads, and then probably about 30 to 40 miles per hour on these smaller back roads. As you can see over the rough roads, there's a little bit of wobble in the rack, but I've never felt scared about my bikes coming off or being damaged. Here we're gonna go around a couple tight corners. Looks pretty good and stable to me. One point I will make about the wobble is the hitch I have. It does have a removable receiver, so that is one more flex point in the design. So if you see excessive movement in these clips, it's more due to my hitch on my car rather than the bike rack itself. Right when I got the monorail, I took it on a trip to Bentonville, Arkansas with 2 bikes, and that is a 10-hour drive, and I had absolutely no issues or concerns with the rack on that entire drive. I'm very pleased with my purchase of the Rocky Mounts Monorail. It accommodates a wide variety of bikes, doesn't scuff up my frame, is lightweight, easy to use, and affordable when compared to the competition. In my research, I could not find a similar rack that offered what this one does for around $400. The quad or dually with the same features was between the $500 and $600 price range, and that was out of the question for me. Also, Rocky Mounts is easy to pronounce. I don't struggle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing quad or dually right. For the sake of not sounding like an idiot, Rocky Mounts saves me there too. I appreciate it. I would say buy this rack if you are in need of a solid, simple, and reliable way to transport your bike that won't scratch your bike frame, and you can live without luxury features such as the built-in cable locks. If you are interested in purchasing the Rocky Mounts Monorail, I've left links down in the description below. How do you guys transport your bikes? What bike racks have worked for you? Which ones would you stay away from? Start a dialogue down below so you can help other people in their search for the perfect bike rack for their car. So there you have it. I really like this bike rack. I hope you learned something. I hope it's helpful if you're in the market for a bike rack. If the video was helpful, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. It gets it out to more people and helps the channel more than you know. It's a very simple thing to do. I appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you aren't already. We would love to have you here. That's all I got this week. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, stay rowdy within reason.